still a little hot, isn't it? Ready?
Ready.
You're good.
That's awesome.
All right, cap it.
There we go, we got all the fins on. Alright, so we're just cooling this down now.
Okay, now, you saw I rolled that red frit on, then I gathered some clear glass over top of that, and I just rolled it in a clear glass loaded with silver. And the effect that the two will give together, the red and this, are a really fabulous background color.
What's the temperature in there?
Oh, maybe, it might hit 23 right now. Later on today, it'll be white and be 2,800 degrees in there. You can't even see it, it'll be blind you. You look at it, you're looking in there and you come out and it's like, whoa, where the hell is everything?
Glasses on?
No, I just don't look in that much. I know by feel pretty much what's going on. I've been talking to you, I'm not even watching. I just turned the fire up to a real gassy fire. That's called a reduction fire. And it's going to pull the silver right out of the glass and mat it all over the surface of this piece. You see that? Yeah, you see that shine? That's all the silver that's come to the surface. And that'll leave a really nice effect against the red when you gather over it. It just makes this beautiful, eerie, stippled red, violet. It's just gorgeous. Now I'm going to go get more clear. Setting up the shape that I like to do my decorating. One more heat, I'll have that shape and I'll go start decorating this thing. I like to keep everything straight. You know, this is like a lathe. The straighter you keep it, the better your work comes out. All right, let's go decorate this puppy. Large flowers on. You gotta keep flashing this. If I sit there and just keep working and working and working, and this gets colder and colder and colder, eventually it's gonna crack. You gotta keep going back and forth, keeping it warm. I got her, bro. I got her. I'm going to pull these colors into shape. First of all, I'm heating the whole thing thoroughly through so it stays warm enough not to crack. But that makes it start to flop a bit. So when I want to go back to work on it, I need to spray the surface to stiffen it. That's just cold air blowing on it. Makes it a little stiff. So it's not, and you see this sagged on me a little bit as it was. Now I got the leaves on. I'm gonna do my final little bit of decorating on this next round, and then I'm gonna blow it, shape it. Make it happen. Make something out of it. Decorating. I'm gonna blow this sucker up. Coming right through there. Back up, please. Pre-shaping's done. I'm pre-blowing, and I got to gather over this. I got to encase all of this and lock it in, and then proceed. You want to come look at this closely?
Oh my God. Is that just awesome? Wow. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous.
I don't know. 12 pounds. Not too bad. One more heat, Jeff. I'll probably take that foot.
Okay, I'll get the ring out of the start.
Not real runny. Not real runny. A little bit chilled. Not real chilled like that. I'm gonna put a foot on. Tip it up, tip it up. Hold it up there. Sweet. You want me to flash it, Jeff?
Yes.
You on?
Good, yeah, good. Nice.
Don't push. Not yet. Ready? All right. Tap that gas up just a hair. That is an annealing oven which cools the glass slowly. It's just a heating chamber. We'll hold those pieces in there all day at this temperature. And tonight we shut it off and bring it down very slowly so they don't crack.
I'm good to go though. I think we can get started. All right, thanks for everything. So, all right, I think we're good to go.
Opals, or something?
This is an enamel. And then that's a pale pink rose, and that's an amber.
I could have given you cans to put that in too.
It would have, you know, whatever. I'm pretty easygoing.
I can see that. I like that. I like that.
You gotta be low stress. If I get upset about all the little things, I'd lose my mind.
There you go.
So, hey, will you grab my didymium right there?
That's been bulb.
And then I'm gonna throw a little bit more white on, and then we'll go into the color. And I want this to be done in less than 40 minutes.
Okay.
No matter what.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got it super hot.
Raging, dude. Leave it open for a
You're
little.
gonna have to turn that way down.
Bubble is in.
Cody, you're a Buckeye. You go to Ohio State Club?
I actually didn't go to Ohio State. I went to a small liberal arts college right outside of Columbus, Wittenberg, and ended up creating the first like body of work out of glass for Wittenberg. All right. I can taste it. We are basically just heating it up. I've got the base coat of white. I'm gonna hit the tip again because it's a little light up there. And then we'll go into the shading of the trout. And then we'll pick up the spots and start shaping it. The marver is always gonna be flat and metal. Thank you. Yeah, it's got good color on it. I'm gonna let this cool down so I can gather, strip a little bit, pick up the marini, and then melt those in, and then start shaping the fish from there as soon as I get them melted in. Over there, they are heating the marini. Next heat, this heat.
This heat.
All right. I'm gonna need a bench blow. Blow harder. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Doug, how are we doing? We're good. We'll start the base at about quarter till.
Almost 900.
Perfect. Hey, Todd. Todd, will you come make sure my paper's wet, please? Blow very soft. Stop.
Am I torch heating that or?
He's gonna pastorelli plate that. Blow soft. We'll get most of the bits on and then we'll start it. There you go. Cool the pipe. Todd, start another bit for him.
Alrighty.
Yep. Straight up. Hold. Thank you. I'll take that.
Okay.
Give me a second. Not yet. I gotta shape this up. All right. Yep. These are gonna be the side fins. Ready. All right. Baby trout. So yours is going to be the split bit on the front. We are about to attach a fin. Stand to the side. Hold. And this is its side fin, also a pectoral, if you want to be technical. I could probably use that, Todd. This is the split bit on the front for its ventral fins.
You want any more of this?
No, thank you. It's an upside down cone.
So, fat end, like off the end, or?
So, okay, so just a normal cone.
Okay. So like a wrap bit?
Yeah, pretty much, just a finger bit.
Okay.
We got one more here, the tail, and then we're gonna punt you up to it and make the mouth, finish it up.
1,000 degrees.
Perfect. Hold. Hold more. All right. Thank you. That's good. You're good.
You know where I'm going today?
Where are you going?
Fishing.
Woo! That's where I want to be. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll be way fun. Hold. Thank you. Thank you. There we go, we got all the fins on.
Okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get it on there. Take a quick, you're good actually. No, you're perfect, you're perfect. Go straight up. Come down slowly. Hold. Try not to let that part touch the back.
You got it.
Hold still, level. Hold, stop.
Oh, sorry.
You're all right. It's gonna come off. All right, flash. Pretty hot, not hot enough to sculpt. So just make sure you take flash for the back. Hydrate. Flip. Shaping the mouth. Flip. Flip. Todd, will you get me my eye tool? Flash. That's right on the money. No hotter than that from now on. Slowly. All right.
These eyes are ready.
All right, I'm almost ready. Yep, can I get a look at them? I am now sculpting the socket to put the eyes in. Stormy. All right, don't get them any hotter. Just get it away from me real quick. All right, come on over, Todd. Flip. Can we get an eye? Flash. Right now, I'm just sculpting in all the remaining details. I've got one more jawline. The nose, well, it's like two dots. They're sensory organs, not a nose, but definitely on a fish. Right around the eyes, it's shape up its sockets. Yeah. So let's show it off.
All right.
Take it for a walk. Poor Doug and Jeff.
No, everybody.
Todd paddle. We're gonna need a shield on. Flatten. Flatten. Flatten it faster and harder. On. All right, let's start bringing out some barnacles.
All right.
I got it. This is gonna be iffy for the first couple.
I'm gonna ease it in there.
Turn. You're gonna have to get a flash on this. You're attached. No one got burned? What happened? Did it explode?
It exploded, yeah.
Cool.
I need to get that glass out of there.
Yeah, grab a punty. How bad? Oh, we still got half of it. It's fine. I didn't know you were gapping this piece.
Yeah. Yeah, changing it up on you, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't even matter.
We got half of it.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
The big half.
Yeah, flip, keep turning. This thing's gonna be all over the place for a minute. Serve up the barnacle.
Barnacle.
Oh, it looks great that way. I like it. Flip. That thing's gonna be hot and crazy, so, you know, bear with me.
I got you.
Flip. And it's on there, though. All right. Flash. Woo, woo. Run away. Woo, we're cracking. Just keep that thing centered, Flip. Let it stay there. All right, I'm gonna attach this right here. Good. Flash. Barnacle. Okay, Flip. We'll get it all organized here in a minute. Just keep turning slowly until I attach. Keep it centered. Flip to that. Stop. It's going right here on the other side, right there. Turn slowly. Flash. This one's going on the back side of it.
Right there?
Yep. Flip. Open the top of this one up.
Okay.
Take a flash.
They're material that you set up before.
Yes, they're assembly pieces that you make beforehand to make this a lot easier. This one's going on the back side. Yeah, right there. Flip. Flash. Make sure to brace against my pressure. Flip. It's exactly the one I wanted. Todd can take it whenever you're ready. Probably right up here. That's it.
Awesome.
Thank you. That's where it's going. That's where it's going. Hey, it's on. Flip back. Whew. Well, we've basically taken all the parts that we had in the kiln and have attached them pretty successfully. I'm gonna go back and refuse parts that maybe need refusing. And we're gonna flash it down and be done. Yeah, going straight into the annealer. And it's about 6 inches shorter than we wanted, but we got an extra tube on there, so no big deal. Oh, and you got a lift right here, which is great. Yeah, we're done.
Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful?
Jake, can you get the shears? Hope this is not on the pipe as much as I think it actually is. It's not bad. I think it'll come off. One more. One more on the other side. Would you catch that if it fell right now? Yep. Cool. Hop on that. Lifting up. We're good.
Alright, so what we're going to be making is this radicello, which is this pattern that's on this glass here. It's a crisscross pattern with a bubble in the middle of each diamond. And in order to make that, I have to start out with these individual little pieces of cane is what they're called. And I have to make this individually and then line them all up into the pattern that I want. And then I'll take a measurement of that pattern with this tool called a pie divider, which is going to tell me the diameter that I need to pick up this whole panel and make it into a cylinder. And then from there, I'll be able to take that cylinder and shape it into what I need to make the first half. And then I'll have to do this whole process again to make the other half. And then I'll put the two halves together to get my pattern. We're good. We're just gonna get these going there. Just wait a minute until they like all kind of change colors. And then we can take that first heat and then we'll come back, flip it around, take that second heat. And then when you come out that second time, you can see how hot they are and then maybe go for that squish. So after this first heat, I'm gonna probably start my collar. If any of them pop or anything like that, just let me know and we'll just like adjust it. Dang it, flip her around.
Nice and easy. Watch out, don't touch the cane.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Alrighty. I want you to come over here after you got that all together. I still need another second, so if you need to just let it cool off for a second, just do it. Alright. Just take your time. I just need one more minute. So just cool out, just chill out for a second. 1 second, bro. I need to sit there real quick. Sorry, Cody. Go ahead and tap it. Okay.
Get it.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Nice job. That was great heat, man. All right, that was easy. Nice job, guys. That was real simple, real simple. That's how it's done. First try.
That's not easy.
I'm gonna start to twist the canes in one direction and get it into like a nice spiral of what I want. And so all that is like I gotta work it real slow. So I can't get it too hot and I can't do it too cold. So if I get it too hot, I'll melt out all that texture. If I get it too cold, it's just not gonna go anywhere. Ugh, see that's a little too hot. No, man, that thing is super hot. Can you turn down the glory hole just a little bit, make it a little bit less hot? Thanks, Doug.
It just starts to get too cold, say so, we'll crank it back up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have you blow here in a minute. I'm just gonna cut this thing off. Go ahead and blow lightly. Yep, go ahead. Stop.
That was $5.
I know. Blow really light. Stop. Blow light. Blow harder. Okay, good. Okay, do you want to grab me like just a hot punny or whatever? So like really hot. This is good. Whenever you're ready. Oh, it's okay. Flip, real quick. Okay, lift your back end up. There you go. Thank you, sir. Hand this off to you, Todd, okay? And then I just need you to keep this flashed while I do this all again.
Okay.
All right. Here you go. This is all you. So just keep her flashed.
All right, sounds good.
If you want to take a heat on that and get that hot. He's got to be patient with me and, you know, because like babysit it for me while I make it all again. Hopefully you don't mess it up and you make your team wait on you.
That still has a pretty good texture in it.
Yeah, it still has its ribs. It's doing good. If anything, I would have changed about it and make it a little bit taller. But it's okay. We even had it tag back on itself. It was still okay. I was worried there for a minute, but we made it happen. You ready? We can slide this down this way a little bit. Almost ready, sir. All right, you should be good. Yeah, go ahead. You're all right. Okay, let me sit down real quick. All right, let me get this shaped up real quick. All righty, I'm ready. Go ahead. All right, dude. All right, cool. Just a quick tap and I'm good. All right. Nice. Real nice, dude. It was fantastic. All right, cool. Thank you.
No, we're fine.
We're good.
Going the same direction?
Nope, twisting the other way this time.
Is this going on the outside of the other one or inside?
This will be on the inside of the other one. This is the outside pattern, and I have the inside pattern. And I'll put the two together here in a minute. Hey, Miles, can you blow for me? Go ahead and blow lightly. Okay, stop. All right. Some shaping. Go a little bit smaller. Oh man, there's a slick spot there. Here, just stay right there. Need to be a little bit smaller. Do we have like a torch or something that we could preheat that little mold? And so when the time comes, you guys are gonna take that last heat, take some tweezers, heat them up. Make sure you have like a glove on, like that little glove that you were using earlier, to protect your hand. And you're gonna break it off.
At the line?
Huh?
At the line?
At that line, yeah. And then drop it in the mold, and then just kind of adjust it with the glove, make sure it's straight up and down. And then we're good. Let me know when you think that's ready, Miles. When that's hot enough to hold that cup. All right, guys, if you're ready. And then just put it right down in that mold when you're done. Okay, that's good. Not too much water now. Hurry. Let's do it. Real quick, guys. Okay, put it down. Heads up. That was good. Thanks. That was awesome. So now I've put my whole pattern together, and now I'm going to start to shape it up, and I'll blow it up, and I'll make my vessel. As it blows up, they'll separate, and it'll become like individual little bubbles. But we'll find out if I did it right here in a minute. Go ahead and blow light. Okay, good. Stop. Do that again. And then I'm gonna need like a dropped foot. And then I just want you to like kind of let it set up just a little bit. Go ahead and blow light. Good. Stop. Yeah, give me 1 second. This is still pretty hot. And then, yeah, you can get the foot after that. I got the bubbles in here. I did it right. They separated. You guys can kind of see it if you look real close.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Very cool.
We're getting there. You can start that foot. You're good to gather on it, go ahead. And then just kind of air marble like you did, and we'll drop it. Yep, you can marble on the tip a little bit. You're good. Take your time. Just get it set up, put the jack line in there, and then that last heat, and we're good. A little hot. Up. Okay, hold it. Will you grab a wet paddle after that? This should be in the bucket. Yeah, wet paddle. Just give me a second. It's on there. Okay, paddle on. Push. Okay, go ahead and get the pony. It'll work. Okay, does that look centered to the bowl? not the foot. Still a little hot, isn't it? Ready?
Ready.
Oh man, Jake. Okay. You're good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna trim it first. Ugh. Oh man. Awesome, even better. You do the jack and crack. I just want you to tap it. And go ahead and blow again right now. Blow hard. Good, stop. Real light on the lip. Hit the back end, real quick. Okay, stop. So, last time on the lip, I'm gonna use the jacks, smooth it all out, and then we should be okay.
Cool.
It should be done after that.
Alrighty.
Okay, pedal on, light. Okay, good. Stop. It'll work. I'm gonna try one more time.
That looks nice.
We'll go with that. Okay, this pony was a little hot when we stuck it on. You know, right next to the foot. Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too. Yeah. I'm gonna take a flash. Thanks, Mom. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice, man.
That'll work. Awesome.
Nice, man.
That was great, man. Thanks for your help. That was fantastic. You see, I'm still having trouble, dude. It's all good. It's hard. Yeah, exactly.
This is the core bubble. I'll probably put about 3 gathers over this and eventually be blowing into this mask. And I need to set up the bubble about 2/3 the length of the head and try to match as closely as possible the shape of the negative space inside here. And what that will be is basically, you know, a long sausage, or some people call it hot dog, with a tapered tip to clear the bridge of the nose. The upper shoulders will be about 3 or 4 inches in diameter, and then the tip will be about 2 inches. And I'll need thicker walled glass down there to fill this area. Once it's established, there'll be a final heat. I'll swing it in. I think Doug's gonna hop up here so I can see what's going on, and then close up the jig, which is called the apparatus, and see if we can't fill it. Well, you notice I'm sitting backwards from everyone else because I'm left-handed. I don't do a lot of blocking because I want to pull most of the glass off the moil, which allows me more control. You tap it, it stays up.
Yeah.
Let's get out of that groove. All right, go ahead. Keep going. That's good. Past the throat. Yeah, you want to get
Right
that
around
back.
where I am.
Yeah, that's getting the front part. We always go in and shoot it past the throat, to get that back flash. And we come back and you work in that kind of area. She's cooking.
All right, let's thin that bottom out a little more. That's good. A little more. All right, that's good. Probably 1 or 2 more gathers to about here. Blow it out and establish that tip. And once I've got that shape established, I'll probably come over to the marver with the end capped and flatten 1, 2, 3 sides. So what you'll be left with is this staggered hot dog with flat bottom and 2 side walls. And then the flat side would obviously go to the plate steel and the rounded side would go into the piece. So you remember what I was saying about keeping that moil small. You want to cover it a little bit or it'll start to chip off. Each successive gather should bury the moil less. It's counterintuitive. You would think the fatter this thing is, the more control you have, but it's actually the reverse of that. The thinner it is, the more control you have because the heat leaves quicker. The metal shrinks, more than the glass. Mm-hmm. So you actually want the bronze on the cooler side.
Okay.
Gather or next to it, right? I think that's going to do it.
Need air?
Not yet. Will you actually turn the pipe? Huh? Will you turn the pipe? Yeah. Will you give me a bench blow? Yeah, that's more than hot enough.
All right. It is crispy.
We'll try to get this back into some kind of shape. Let me get a little heat. So you see the way this bubble comes within about a 1/4 inch or so of the bottom, and you see the way this whole forehead area is actually bigger than anywhere else. Because of that, I'm going to do what's called a post gather, which is or a skin, which you dip in probably below the jack line and then trail most of it off, and that'll beef up the bottom. And then I'll cut that tip in. A little hard? All right, that's good. What I need is cherry red here, which traditionally is the coldest because you got this big mass of steel sucking heat out of the glass. I need the shoulders about twice that long and maybe half again that diameter, because I really don't want it to get any bigger. That's the beginning of that tip that's got to clear the bridge. That should go in there. I think there's enough back there now not to blow out.
You think there's enough glass?
That's where you want the weight anyway, right? Going up the front.
I just got to get it a little more blown out than that.
And the fact that it's short actually, believe it or not, is intentional. That tip has to be skinnier than that. So the thing I always talk about now is reversing the heat.
Got it.
Let's stretch it first.
Yes. All right, we're gonna stretch this out, pop it in. All right.
I'm gonna help cut your jack line in.
Jack line in now. Yeah, that one first. Yep.
It's really making a Russian doll. There you go, Miles. Now you got it, bro. Okay? There you go.
I should fire this puppy up. And I've gotten to the point
So
where
we're fighting the glass the whole way.
basically.
All right, making it challenge.
But you know, you could air it. I mean, I've quenched the tip in water. I mean, literally, because it crackles, but then during the final heat, it's going to remelt. Because during that final heat, there'll be a swing on the way from the hole to the piece. So there's the length I was talking about. Go in, go in, go in. You can start. Blow hard. Slow down, slow down. Okay, a little harder.
Torches.
All right, cap it. We're gonna come out. Okay. Backside. Somebody grab the bladder. That's good, that's good. You're done.
What do you need, Miles?
Pipe to the ground.
Here we go.
Jake, will you get a file? All right, Jake.
Let's get this
It's all you. Hit it. Hit it.
Ready?
Pop it.
Yeah.
Go, baby.
Pop it. Yeah.